There is a beautiful forest with green trees, colorful birds, various kinds of animals, and flowing water. Many animals live happily in the forest. Among the animals, there lived an ant. The ant worked very hard to make its own nest or until a ferocious lion also lived in a beautiful cave nearby. The lion's den was the only place in the entire forest that had all the amenities or needs, and it looked very attractive. One day, the ant leaves its nest to gather food. At the same time, the lion came out of the cave and could not stop sleeping because of the cold weather. The anthill was so small that the lion could not notice it. Due to deep sleep, the lion was lying on top of the anthill. The anthill was destroyed due to the fall of such a strong lion's body. After a while, the ant returned to its nest after collecting the food. The ant was surprised to see the lion sleeping on his anthill. When he went near his anthill and saw that it had fallen under the lion's body and was crushed, the ant got angry. The ant did not know what to do in that anger. The ant bit the lion's leg hardly. The lion woke up due to the pain. By looking at the lion, the ant says, "You have destroyed my beautiful nest that I have built to live in." Even though the lion is a strong animal, but it realized that he had done wrong and apologized to the ant. The lion could have killed the ant with a single bite, but it doesn't make any harm to the ant. The lion knew that the fault was on his side and humbly apologized. The ant looked at the lion and said, "Did your apology bring back my nest? Your nest may not be brought back, but I will bring you all the materials you need to build your nest." The lion promised that I will help you in building the nest. As promised, the lion brought all the necessary things to the ant. Building the nest was easy as all the materials were readily available. In a short time, the ant built a more beautiful and stronger nest than before. The ant thanked the lion, thinking that even it was such a big lion, but it asked for her forgiveness and also helped a lot in the construction of the nest. The two became good friends because of their good feelings towards each other. Seeing their friendship, some other animals laughed and some other animals say how great their friendship is. Thus, the friendship between them became stronger. After some time, a large group of wolves set their eyes on the den where the lion was living. The cave was very spacious and beautiful, having all the facilities. So they laid eyes on that cave. They decided to kill the lion, thinking that if they own that cave, they can conquer the forest. One day, all the wolves decided to attack the lion and kill him. As planned, the wolves went towards the lion's den to kill the lion in the middle of the night when all the animals and the lion were sleeping. The lion's den was only a few feet away when all the wolves stopped and entered the cave, determined that they should attack at once. But once they looked around, they were horrified at the sight, because tigers, elephants, jackals, and other animals surrounded the wolves. Then half of the wolves lost their lives when they saw the lion coming out of the dark cave. The lion roared loudly in anger, asking, "Are you want to kill me?" The lion and all his friends attacked the wolves at once and killed them all without leaving a single wolf. Then the lion went to the nearby ant, and looking at the ant, the lion said, "Thank you, my dear friend. If you were not here, I would have died at the hands of those wolves by now, and our fellow animals would also have suffered." Because when the pack of wolves were deciding to kill the lion, the ant went to gather the food and heard their words. Then ant warned that they wanted to kill him that night and advised him to ask his friends like elephants, tigers, and jackals for help. The lion thanked the ant heartily for doing all this. Some of the animals who laughed at the ant lion's friendship were greatly prized by the courage and adventure of the ant. Knowing that their friendship was great, they continued to speak highly of it. The ideal friendship of the ant lion lasted long in the forest.